Fine. How about you?
I'm fine.
Oh, what makes you fine today? Why you are fine? What?
Uh, have enough sleep. Eat your meal at the right time.
Oh, all right. That's good. All right. I have a friend here. Do you want to meet? It's a beautiful
Yep.
girl. Right. Hold on. I'm. Are you ready?
Ready.
In three, two, one. Ta-da!
Oh, ciao. Looks so cute.
It's sitting on my lap right now. All
What
right.
is his What is his name?
Ellie.
Emily.
How about you? Do you have a dog?
No, but I can't. I can't true dogs. My aunt's true dog is boom.
Mm. All right. Okay. So, are you ready for our lesson for this afternoon?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Our lesson is over. Thank you for having me as your teacher. All right. Okay. Hold on for a moment. Let me share my screen. Chili, chili. All right. So, we are down to our last unit for this class. Okay. So, we are down for our last unit. Okay. What are your goals? In your idea, what are your goals in life?
At this in this moment, um, my goals are
Are
uh, buying a house, a car, have a having a good salary,
mhm.
um, uh, marry a beautiful wife.
Wow.
That's enough.
Wow.
And I want to be a professional lawyer.
Yes. All right. So those are your goals. All right. I hope your goals will come true tomorrow.
Not too soon.
Yeah, tomorrow is no date, right? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. It has no date, right? Am I correct?
I don't know.
All right. He would say tomorrow. I want to have it tomorrow. Tomorrow. But still no time for tomorrow. No exact date for tomorrow, right?
No. The goals, uh, my goals for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that will be soon or in the future.
Okay, my goals for tomorrow is that I can finish my essay as soon as possible.
All right. How many words did you wrote already?
Uh, 10 page,
10 pages, and you are doing how many pages? For how many pages?
about 20.
20. Oh, so you're doing 20. 20 pages? Oh no! What the? I'm about to cry about that. All right, so let's have this one. All right, so anyways, our next lesson will be the next book is already given. All right, so it's good to hear that yeah, the next book is already given. So wait a minute. Let me upload it. So it's a third edition of this book, right? Third volume, I mean, rather. Third volume of this book, right? And let's go, right? Let's think about listen and speak. Think about English. What are you good at? What do you need to work on? And number them the one you are best. Okay? How about you? In your idea, right? What in learning English, which one are you good at? Reading, listening, writing, speaking.
Okay. I'm good at reading.
Reading.
Um,
Next.
just reading.
All right. Okay. So you're also good at this one. All right. So it's number two. And also your listening is quite good. And your writing, I don't know what you're writing. All right. But I know you are good at it because uh you're already in this high level. All right. So what do you like doing in English? What do you like doing? Is it reading, listening, writing, speaking? Which one?
Um, I like speaking in English.
You like speaking in English. It's number one. What else? What's your number two? Least favorite?
Reading,
Reading. All right. And you
listening, and writing.
listening. All right. Okay, so let's have this. All right, so yeah, that's good. All right. So listening advice. Okay, Nigel is Mayuki's English teacher. He gives Mayuki advices about how she can improve her English outside the classroom. Listen and take what they talk about. Are you ready to listen?
Yeah, wait.
I'm not ready. All right, hold on for a moment. Okay. So 25.
Recording 25.
So, what are you doing outside class to improve your English?
Speaking. I try to speak a lot. I talk English with Japanese friends. Only English.
Oh, cool. That's really good because sometimes it's really hard to speak English to people who speak the same language as you.
Yes. Um, it's difficult to speak English.
Don't worry if you make mistakes when you're talking. It's important people understand you, and a few little mistakes often don't matter.
Okay. I won't. It is not easy to speak English. First, I think in Japanese and translate to English.
It will get easier. Just keep practicing your speaking a lot. Okay?
Okay. But, um, I want to study listening this week. I want to watch DVD.
I think it's important to watch DVDs in English. Do you do that?
Yes, I like to. When I watch DVD, I can listen to English, natural English, and vocabulary and pronunciation.
So, when you watch DVDs, what do you do? Do you use the subtitles, or how do you do it?
Of course, I use subtitles.
And do you watch all of the movie?
Yes.
Okay. What some students find really useful is to watch part of a movie. But you could watch this part 3 or 4 times. Just watch maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And so you're not watching the whole thing, just a short section. And the first time, why not listen for general meaning only? Don't try and understand everything. And the second time, listen and try to understand more detail, what each person's saying. And then, the third time, turn the subtitles on. Okay, so the first 2 times, watch it without subtitles. Okay? So then you'll be listening really carefully. Um, and then after that, you could listen again a fourth time and focus on vocabulary or pronunciation. So rather than watching the whole thing, it's still useful, but actually focus on a short section and watch it again and again and focus on different things each time. Does that sound useful?
Yes, it does. I'll try that.
All right, so which one they talk about?
Uh, speaking, listening,
Speaking, listening. All right.
vocabulary, pronunciation.
All right. Okay. So, do you want to do this?
What?
All right. So, based on Nigel, all right. Based on Nigel, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this in order for you to improve your English too?
What I want to do?
All right. Okay. Nigel asked Miyuki to watch movies. The first thing is
Ah,
without subtitles, and then you are going to watch the movies by part of it, and then you are going to listen to it without its subtitle, and after that you are going to read it with the subtitle. All right. So can you do that? Do you think you could do
maybe
that for you to improve your English?
I can
I
watch
can if I
some.
Yeah, I can if I have a lot of time because right now I
No,
have
no, 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 no,
10
no.
pages to cover writing and my essay.
I can watch some English video, but I need English subtitle. Uh, I
Ah,
cannot
all right. Uh-huh.
watch English video without English subtitle.
Me too, me too.
Just English subtitle, not with English subtitle.
Yeah, I also do that. Okay. Um when I have that in a movie like that, I used to have it in a two times speed. The speed is almost faster. It's faster. Two times.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So listen
And
again and
when you watch some action movie,
yeah.
you cannot hear what are they saying.
Yes. All right. Okay. Now let's move on. All right. So listen again and complete Nigel's notes. You can write more than one word in each gap. Okay. Now for learning tip, watching TV and movies in English can help you improve your speaking and listening. Use the ideas in Appendix 5 to help you get more out of watching movies in English. All right. So let's listen again to the audio and let's have the notes. Okay, so you are going to complete the notes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
In three, two, one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Oh, it's not playing. Let me try to refresh it. Okay. I like to move it, move it.
Oh,
Recording
song in
25.
Madagascar.
So, what are you doing outside class to improve your English?
Ah, speaking. I try to speak a lot. I talk English with Japanese friends. Only English.
Oh, cool. That's really good because sometimes it's really hard to speak English to people who speak the same language as you.
Yes. Um, it's difficult to speak English.
Don't worry if you make mistakes when you're talking. It's important people understand you, and a few little mistakes often don't matter.
Okay. I won't. It is not easy to speak English. First, I think in Japanese and translate to English.
It will get easier. Just keep practicing your speaking a lot. Okay?
Okay, but um, I want to study listening this week. I want to watch DVD.
I think it's important to watch DVDs in English. Do you do that?
Yes, I like to. When I watch DVD, I can listen to English, natural English, and vocabulary and pronunciation.
So, when you watch DVDs, what do you do? Do you use the subtitles, or how do you do it?
Of course, I use subtitles.
And do you watch all of the movie?
Yes.
Okay. What some students find really useful is to watch part of a movie. But you could watch this part 3 or 4 times. Just watch maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And so you're not watching the whole thing, just a short section. And the first time, why not listen for general meaning only? Don't try and understand everything. And the second time, listen and try to understand more detail, what each person's saying. And then the third time, turn the subtitles on. Okay, so the first two times, watch it without subtitles. Okay? So then you'll be listening really carefully. Um, and then after that, you could listen again a fourth time and focus on vocabulary or pronunciation. So rather than watching the whole thing, it's still useful, but actually focus on a short section and watch it again and again and focus on different things each time. Does that sound useful?
Yes, it does. I'll try that.
Ah. All right. Okay. So let's have this one. Okay. So number one, what students does? What's the student does? Okay. The first one is she speak English to friends, but thinks it's difficult to speak English. And then she thinks in Japanese, and then
Uh, Thing in Japanese and then
translate it in
translate it in English.
English. And then this one, watches.
Watch TBT in English.
All right. Okay. Do you know it's very hard for Japanese, difficult for Japanese uh to speak in English?
Yeah.
Do you know what's the reason?
Maybe I think about their accent
No, it's
and
not their accent. It's not with their accent, but it's the pattern, the grammar patterns that they are using.
uh,
All right. So in their tradition, they are using that. In our tradition, in English, the subject should comes first before the verb, right? So I am dancing. It's like that. But in Japanese, the verbs comes first before the subject. For example, dancing, I am. Yeah, dancing I am. So that's the greatest that's why Japanese is getting hard time in speaking English because their verb must come their in their culture, the verb should come first and followed by the subject. But yeah, so this how this is that's why he thinks that it's difficult to speak English. So
I know.
how about you in your
In
country?
the
Hmm.
in my countries, uh, subject and verb just like in English.
Hmm. It's difficult
But
too.
in Vietnamese we don't really have uh, any rules in grammar. In speaking, you can like you can. I don't know how to explain.
Mm-hmm. All right, okay. In speaking, it's not that important. The grammar is not that important. All right.
Yeah,
So as long as somebody could understand you or your thought is being
but
understood, then that is enough.
uh, but Vietnamese is an interesting language.
Mm-hmm.
You can, for example, you know the words kick, ice, rock, and
No,
in bit.
I don't know how to. I don't know how it is read in Japan in Vietnamese.
You
And
know, three words kick, rock, ice. We translate into Vietnamese just one word đá, đá,
huh?
đá, đá.
Da, da,
Uh, Ice mean đá, kick mean đá, and rock mean đá.
down, 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 down.
Just just one word for a lot of meaning.
Oh, all right. Okay, that's good. Right. Okay. So also in our country, one word is equivalent to our my mother tongue. All right, my mother tongue. My mother tongue is like this. One word is equivalent to 50 minutes. All right, one word is equivalent to 50 meanings. That's okay, that's really it's basically different it is basically different from one place to another place. All right, so yeah, so that's why it's
I think if we want to learn some another language, we must know about their country's culture.
it's not that important to learn about a culture because yeah, I
Sometimes, yes, sometimes, just
ma
sometimes.
But
mat kick da
the
da da kick da. All right, so let's try to complete teacher's suggestion. The first one, don't worry about
Don't worry about making mistake.
making mistakes. Keep practicing speaking. Okay, how about this one? Watch parts of a movie 3 or 4 times.
5 or 10 minutes.
hmm And listen for general meaning. Number two, listening, understand more
Detail, more detail.
details. All right, and listening used
Subtitle,
subtitles. And four, listen for
vocabulary, and pronunciation.
vocabulary and pronunciation. All right, very good, very good, very good, very good with that one, Peter. That's great. Okay, how great is it, right? All right. Okay, so let's move on. All right. So now in speaking session, in speaking advice session, now look at how Nigel gives Mayuki advices on how to improve her listening. All right. Can you please read a letter A?
I think I think it's important to watch DVDs in English.
All right. Okay. Do you still watch DVD or you watch Netflix?
I watch YouTube
YouTube. All right. So there's also movies. All right. Okay. Hold on.
about movies.
All right, I will give you a site that this one is a free one. All right, it's a free one. You could watch movies there. All right,
In Vietnam, we also have a free have a website for free TV.
oh really? Can you give me that this site? All right, so this site will also give you the latest movie. Latest movie. You can watch latest movie.
Okay, wait a minute. Hey, but you know this website is uh, Ill- illegal, and sometimes uh, uh, it's banned by government. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. All right, so in our country, there are also banned sites. All right. There are also banned sites like Pornhub. You know Pornhub? Yeah. The
Yeah, I know.
porn
It's
sites are being banned in our country, right?
yeah,
So
also my country.
also in your country. All right. So
But
I would
you
suggest
you still you still can watch it.
it's secret. This one is a good movie. Okay, this one. I've watched this one already. How about you? Have you watched this one?
What? You
Huh? Huh?
you Hedman.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know this film.
All right. So this one is a good movie. All right. The Chinese guy is pretending to be the American guy who looks hot, who looks awesome, who looks vibrant, who looks very outgoing. And then luckily that beautiful girl came into their house to celebrate Christmas. And then she found out that the guy he is using another identity to get girls. So they talk and talk and talk and did things like they are fighting. This is a comedy, so I really enjoy watching comedy movies. How about do you enjoy comedy?
Do you like watching Hollywood cartoon?
Oh, yeah, sometimes I like cartoon. All right, I like cartoon. I love
Yeah,
watching
it's
cartoon.
it's my childhood.
Oh, in your childhood, you like to watch it, right? That's
Yeah,
good.
for example, Finding Nemo, Shrek,
What
Madagascar. Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. All right, the Finding Nemo. All
Yeah.
right, I've also watched that one. Okay, a long time ago.
Madagascar, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't watch that movie, Madagascar one, two,
You
three.
I, I think you think I like to move it.
All right, I only listen to music. So I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. She likes to move it.
Yeah,
All right. Okay, so how about this one? Okay, can you please read
what some students find really useful is to watch part of a movie.
and letter C?
Why not listen for general meaning only?
All right, and letter D?
You could listen again.
All right. Okay. So we always do this one, right? You always do
Yeah.
this. Can I listen again? All right. Okay. So let's have this one. Okay.
So
So,
I must say, could I listen again, right?
all right. Or, yeah. Could I listen again? Or you could also, should I listen to it again? Can I listen to it again? All right. That's different. This, um, that depends, right? You could also say, may I listen to it
Yeah,
again?
may I?
Can I? May I? Ah, ah, ah. All right. All right. Okay. So let's have this one. All right. You could also listen for, why not listen for the general meaning only? All right. So there are words right now. There are words, for an example, that you do not understand. But you listen to the video and you listen to the audio as long as, for example, there is one word that you do not understand. When you listen, continuously listening to to the conversation, you found out that this word means this one. So it's like that. If, for example, singing. So you don't know what is the word singing. And then, for example, it's like this. Perhaps you could sing a song that sounds like more better than like I like to move it, and then you say, ah, that's sing is the I like to move it. Okay, so that's it. All right, so now look at are the expression in bold suggestion or rules? Are the expression in the bold are rules or suggestion?
Suggestions. The expressions the expression in the bowl are suggestions.
All right, okay. Now, which expression introduces someone else's opinion? Which expression?
The expression introduce someone else's opinion is I think it's important to um, yeah,
Expression introduces someone else's opinion. All right,
I
introduces
think yeah. Introduce introduce someone
else
else opinion.
opinion.
Okay, wait. Um, what some students find really useful is to
All right,
uh,
very good. Now, which expression introduces the speaker's opinion?
I think it's important to
Hmm? And what else?
why not you
Why
could
not? You could. All right, these are expression which introduces the speaker's opinion. All right, so thank you for that one. Now, look at this girl. What do you think is she doing?
she is learning English by watching a DVD.
All right, so can you see yourself in the screen? Right?
No, because I don't use DVD.
All right, look, look, look. All right, so what did I hit? Can you
What
read this one? This one, look, this one. I covered this with your face. Can you see it?
you could watch DVDs in English, right?
This one. Yeah. Example letter A. Can you read this one when I cover your face?
I read I read the example, right?
Yeah, example A. Can you read it? Can you see it?
I think it's important not to listen for detail the first time.
All right. Okay. I guess there's something wrong with my camera. Okay. Hold on for a moment. Let's have this trick for a little bit, for a while. Right. Let me turn on my camera. All right. Oh no. All right. Okay. Look at this girl. What is the girl doing right now?
The girl is watching you.
Okay. How about now? Oh, You're covered. Oh no.
Okay.
This is your camera. This is your camera side, and it's not showing. I guess okay. It's not what she is not watching me, but she is watching you.
Yeah. So
All right.
s-
Maria is learning English, and give her some advices on how to improve her listening by watching DVDs in English. Use the expression and speaking strategy in the words below to help you. For example, in letter A, you could watch the DVDs in English. Letter B, I think it's important not to listen for detail the first time. All right. How about letter C? Can you please write it so that I could check also your grammar and your writing ability? Okay. Can you type? You can do it. When you meet me in the summer. Nobody knows who I really am. It's gonna be something that makes me laugh. Gonna need someone to know.
Oh, I thought. Uh,
Why not watching 5 or 10 minutes of Mhm. Why not watching five? All right. Why not?
is it right? Is it right?
hmm Why not watching five? All right. So let's try to look. Oh. All right. So you could also say, why not
Uh,
try watching? Why not? Uh,
just why not? Why not watch? Right?
why not try to watch? Try to watch 5 or 10 minutes movie. Why not watch? Why not watching 5 or 10 minutes for? Why not try to watch 5 or 10
I
minutes?
did not try to watch 5 or 10 minutes movies.
Which one is better? Why not watching? You could just say, why watch 5, 10, 10? Why watch 5 to 10 minutes movie? Why? Why? All right. Okay. How about number a letter D? Oh, wow. I can pop that do. I just said what first time for listening. I think it's important to listen for general information. All right, you could start with I think. All right, you could start for I think. These words are scrambled. These words are scrambled. So and the meaning for yeah. So if you are going to You could for uh for first time listening. For first time
Yeah.
listening, I think it's important to listen to general information, right? So how about okay, so because if you are going to say first time for listening, you are declaring, you are not suggesting, right? So if you are going to suggest, first you should start with for first time listening, or you could just twist it in the other way. I think it's important to listen to general information for the first time listening.
Okay. Yeah. That's correct.
Is it important? I think it's important to listen for the general information for the first time listening. All right. Okay. How about letter E? I think it's important. I think it's important to letter E.
Wait. We say not to not.
Yeah, not to.
Yeah. Not to.
Because if you will say, I think it's important not to use subtitle first time. Yeah, there are still lacking words, so you have to complete it. You really have to complete it. Okay. I think it's important not to use subtitles for the first time. I can't find to I do the sign I do not ask if I think it's important not to use subtitles for the first time. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, how about the next sentence?
Okay.
Letter F. Second time listen could try understand more detail.
Good try.
Okay, okay. You could try to understand more details for the second time. For the second time. Listening. Listening. Second time listening.
Yeah, listening. Yeah. For second time listening, or for the second time listening.
Yeah, you could put the for the second time listening. You could just say for second time for the second time listening. All right. For second time listening, you could try this like that. You would. Why not? Why not listen? Why not try? Oh, you wait. Could this could. You could you could try to understand more details. You could listen. Ah, you could try to listen and understand more details for the second time. You could try to listen and understand more details for the second time. All right? Okay. You could try to listen and understand more details for the second time. Right? So these are words. These words are just crumbled. Okay. So how about uh letter G?
Can I see the example about
Huh? Up,
and
above.
yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Some student find really useful too. Okay.
Okay, let me go. What some students find really useful is using subtitles. All right. You made it correct. I'm so happy. It's a correct. Oh, wow. Oh, well. I can fuck them, teddy, ready, down. Okay, let me see. Why not listen? Listen. Why not listen? Why not listen to?
Oh yeah, I listen to.
Why not listen to new words for the fourth time? You could also, why not? Why not listen to new words uh for the fourth time? All right. Now give Maria some advices on how to improve her speaking. Use your own ideas and the ideas below. For example, I think it's important to talk a lot. So also in our class, you need to talk a lot. Okay. But what is happening right now is teacher is talking a lot. Teacher is talking a lot because you are shy. You are shy. You don't want to talk, right? So in a class, it should be an 80 to 20, 80-20 ratio. All right. So you should talk a lot than teacher. But what's happening in our class is that teacher is talking a lot and you are not talking. All right. Maybe next time. Okay. So if you have a lot of question, you could also talk. All right. So, yeah. So how to improve your speaking? All right. So you have to give Maria an advice how to improve your English. Okay. One, two, three, go.
I think it's important to ask a lot of questions. Uh, I think it's important um,
Mm-hmm.
uh, you don't worry about mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Why not join a conversation group?
Mm-hmm.
You could talk to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You could record yourself speaking and then listen to it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So, do you want to do this on your own? You have to talk a lot.
Sometimes I sing English song and after that and I record it and
Mm-hmm.
after I listening my voice. Oh my god.
Oh my God, it's good.
No, it's horrible.
Oh my God, it's good. All right, so that's how you do it. All right, so it's good. Okay, so one way or another, that is a way, another way to, in order for you to improve your English. Okay, so you could record your record your voice, and yeah, record your voice. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, I can bang dang da ba da ba da do. All right. So in order for you to improve, okay, in order for you to improve more in your English, so instead of you, I know you're listening to mellow songs, right? So you're my sleeping child, like that. So you could try to listen to a rap song, okay? Rap song, rap English song. This one's for the boom. The boom says tap down ACH
Eminem,
boom says yeah,
Eminem,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, a little. It's a little bit faster, so you could get more. But in order for you to improve your pronunciation, you must listen to the slow one. But if you want to improve, to listen faster, listen to rap music. All right, but that's it. Okay, so our next lesson would be listening, learning question outside the classroom. Okay, so thank you for having me as your teacher. See you again next time for our next lesson, Peter. Come, yeah.
Yeah.